Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Baone, I'm at Toko. With me, I'm with Winnie, Molefe, Montsho, Gosego, Thatayaone, and Barati, Koontse. We'll be presenting about the household department in the Bristol Store. I'll be giving it to you to take us through the performance. Thank you.
The trend line shows that the department's revenue has been increasing yearly. It is also evident that higher sales were recorded in the month of December, especially for the year 2024 to 2025, and that is because of sales promotions, gift purchases, and promotional bundles and offers.
Moving on to the contribution of the household department to its Bristol Store. The pie chart here illustrates that the household department contributed 21% of the total revenue. Ranking number 2, just behind the entertainment department, which was at 25%. This shows that the household department also acts as an income source because of this high customer demand for its products like kitchen equipment and cutlery. The consistent performance of the household department reflects the effective management and high sales of the Bristol Store, which support the Bristol Store's profitability and growth.
I'll be taking you through the comparison of our department and other departments. As the graph indicates, the entertainment department has outperformed our household department with the 22.3%. That's because customers tend to go out for leisure activities and enjoyment to satisfy their wants. As we look through the graph again, we see that our household department set is superior to the stationery department. That's because people tend to buy stationery once in a while. Thank you.
Comparison of the household department in different stores. Bristol has one of the lowest means with a mean of 17,932, which suggests that it underperformed compared to other stores except for York. Moving on to the coefficient of variance. Bristol has a selectively high CV of 7.5, which indicates that it had fluctuations and inconsistencies.
On this part of the poster, we have standardization of household per square foot. To standardize, we calculated total revenue for each store. We divided it by its floor space. Upon the results, we found out that Bristol was outperformed by stores such as Leeds and York, which were given less space than us. Therefore, this means that Bristol is not space sufficient because it did not utilize its available, it did not maximize its potential towards the available space. Moving on, we have the revenue forecast. To forecast, we use the past 3-year performance data. Indicated in green is the moderate revenue growth. Up here, indicated in black, we have the upper confidence bound. Here we have the downward here in purple, we have the lower confidence bound. These bounds are used to predict or show us how revenue might perform under different circumstances such as inflation, change in customer preference, as well as competition. The map here shows that our store is at the city center of the Bristol Store, meaning we have an advantage because customers are accessible to us. However, there will be intense competition because there are many companies which are very close to us by 0.5 miles, meaning we have to assess their products and prices in order to protect our market share.
I'll be closing up our presentation by stating the recommendations. Our Bristol Store could have used the digital platforms for advertisement so that we reach out to our potential customers. As well, we could have done the promotional strategies such as gift cards. Thank you.
Yeah, positive, negative.
The positive in our department is that we have managed to achieve to meet the financial goal for the year 2024 to 2025 and also achieve steady revenue growth.
The negative is that we had inefficient use of space. We had so much space, but we couldn't manage to use it all. And we also had poor marketing strategies. Thank you.
how do you fare? How do you fare in relation to the competitors in terms of the strategies you have been talking about? Are there strategies that are competitive? In other words, are there strategies that are generic or common, or the strategies you want to employ going forward, they are unique to you? Is there any competitor who is using the same strategies?
No, sir.
So you have done your survey of the competitors. Okay, next.